drive out straight through Kentucky. I feel lucky if I'm with you. Hold tight, love, we're getting there soon. And leave our troubles in rear view.
Dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Into this holy union, Madison Bryn Langley and Lucas Ryan Tutwiler now come to be joined. Madison, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Lucas, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will. Madison, our day is finally here. Falling in love with you has been the most illuminating and transformative experience. Since meeting you, I've never felt more in tune with myself as a man, and never more compatible with a woman's spirit. Together, we create a stillness like the feeling at the top of a mountain. Everything is in its proper perspective, troubles fade, obstacles insignificant, the past enlightening, and the future promising. So it is only fitting that we've gathered our closest people on this mountain, not only to celebrate the next stage of our life, but to invite them to experience the stillness that we've built for ourselves. You embody every ideal I've ever dreamed of having in a partner, and I'm the luckiest man in the world to welcome you at this altar to vow my love for you. I vow to never lose sight of the primacy of our relationship, to love and support you through life's changes, to have your back when things are tough, to make you laugh every day, to remind you how exceptional you are, and to remain loyal to you until the end of our days. I'm so proud and honored to call you my wife, and will forever be your husband. I love you.
Lucas, I want to start by saying that I love you more than anything. I didn't know it, but I have been waiting for you and this day all of my life. I wasn't the little girl who dreamt of her wedding, but I did wonder who would end up standing across from me if the day came. And though I wish I could have met you many years ago, you came into my life at the perfect time. Each journey, decision, and every path that led us here to this moment, I'm so grateful for. I'm blessed to have grown up in a household filled with faith and unconditional love. My sister and I were taught to be independent and strong, while also being authentic and to wear our hearts on our sleeves. I'm biased, but my parents set a really high bar when it comes to marriage. My entire life I've looked up to them. My sister would agree that our parents started telling us at a very young age that their marriage and partnership comes first, that they need to be not only strong and solid on their own, but especially together, so that we as a family could be. And that's always resonated with me. I looked up to them so highly that I actually doubted for many years that I'd ever find a love as strong and well-matched as theirs until I met you. When we first met, I immediately felt like I had known you my entire life. With you, I am my most authentic and true self. I had never experienced anything so seamless, so easy, until you walked into my life. You've seen me at my best and have supported me at my worst, always loving me throughout. With you, I feel seen and heard, respected and honored, loved and cherished always. In the name of God, I, Madison, from this day forward vow to stand with you on the highest peaks and in the deepest valleys of our lives. I'll be here through thick and thin to love you for you and all that you are, no matter what age or stage we're in. You can count on that. To put our relationship, our partnership, our marriage first, so that we remain strong and can set an example for our own children someday, as my parents have done for Mackenzie and I. I vow to laugh with you every day, to be your partner and your teammate, to care for you through sickness, healing, and in health, To find joy in the big, but especially little things, because nothing is too small to be special, and every day with you is. To love and treat your family as I do my own, because today they become part of mine and I theirs. And to pray for you, our relationship, our love, for our family and friends, and future children, as I have and will continue doing from this day forward. I promise this all to you until my last breath.
Madison, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Lucas, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Now that Lucas and Madison have given themselves to each other by solemn vows with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. And now it is my privilege to introduce to you for the first time Lucas and Madison Tutwiler. Yay!
Madison, you've grown to be such an amazing and beautiful young lady. We're so very proud of you. There's not a sweeter or kinder individual in the world. And I've been so taken by your bravery. So Lucas and I talked recently. I wanted to know everything about his feelings, when they met and everything, just to prepare for this. So he said, I just saw the goodness in her. And I knew that I needed to know everything about her. And they were an hour and 15 minutes apart or something like that. And they spent some time together on their very first date. And he went home and he turned right around the next day and back to Lexington. He just had to know everything he could about this girl. And Madison said the same thing. She knew almost immediately that it was a very special connection. So they get engaged. When your daughter gets engaged, she's going to be married, you start sharing this with people, and inevitably everybody wants to know, what do you think about this guy? And without hesitation, our answer's always been, we love him. So Lucas, you make Madison happier than we've ever seen her in our lives. We love you. We welcome you to our family. Luann has two sisters. And a long time ago, when our kids were little, they said, look, your number one prayer for the girls should be for their eventual spouses. That God would bring the right men into their lives. And I know that Luann and I have prayed that prayer many, many times. Madison, I think is a very prayerful and faithful individual. And I know this, even before she knew his name, she was praying for him. She was praying for Lucas. It was her bravery, her confidence, Madison's, her ability to step out. Most importantly, it was her faith that led her to Kentucky, where God answered her prayers, our prayers, and brought these two together and wrapped it all up today in this unbelievable ceremony. Lots of love, laughter, health, happiness. God bless.
Lucas, no matter the physical distance between us, you have always remained one of my best friends. We're always laughing together. I pretty much cry every time. You're always there for me. Madison, when I was little, I used to beg my mom for a little sister. You can confirm. I always begged her for a little sister. I know it's only a couple weeks difference, but you are my little sister now, girl. You're a perfect addition to our family. There is no denying you two are a perfect match for how big Lucas's smile is on his face the whole time you all are together. I could not be happier for you both. We love you guys so much, and you all mean the world to us. We just love you all.
Madison, you have always been the best big sister to me. Always defended me, taught me, supported me, guided me, and checked in on me. You have always been my number one role model, my greatest advisor, my favorite playmate, my protector, my rock, and my best friend. Having stood by Madison at her lowest, her highest, and all phases of life in between so far, I can honestly say that I have never seen her as happy as she is today. It is so evident how much you two complete each other and what perfect soulmates you are. I can't wait to stand by your guys' side forever and watch you continue to build your lives together. I wish you a lifetime of love, joy, faith, happiness, and adventures. I love you both so much, and I'm so excited for you too. Congratulations, and cheers to the newlywed Popeyers.